How's everybody doing? My name's Mike, and we got Miss Maya, is the dog we're going to be working with today. And I got my dog hanging out on place, just kind of observing. He's very much become like an adult figure in her life. She kind of emulates him a lot. So if she sees him relaxing, staying calm, that kind of helps me with her. It's also good for him, so he can see I can work with other dogs. He doesn't always have to be on me, which he doesn't have a problem with because we use place. So it's always good to have an adult dog that can behave in the manner you want this dog to behave in. Problem is, most people who have more than one dog, usually their adult dog doesn't behave well either. So you want a good parental type figure there for the dog. So we're just going to be working her, practicing her down command. So I think she's about 10 weeks, maybe 11 weeks old now. So she's a very young puppy. We don't work too long with them each session. We do very short sessions, and we try to get as much success as we can. Today you're going to see me utilize the carpet and the concrete. So what I do is I'll have her sit on the carpet, and then I'll have her lay down on the concrete. The reason I do that is because originally when I taught her how to lay down, I would kind of sweep her legs a little bit and teach her down so she would not have traction. She would be on the concrete and make it very easy for her legs to slide into position. So we keep practicing that for now, and then we start kind of transitioning her once she's doing really good with that over to the carpet, because we need her to do it on all surfaces. So you'll kind of see me switching back and forth on that. And also we're going from using my hand to getting her to lay down on the leash to using my foot, where I'm just tapping the leash so I'm not having to bend over with her. So here we go. Okay, heel. Good girl. Heel. Sit. Good girl. Good sit. Sit. Good girl. Good. Sit. Heel. Sit. Good girl. Heel. Good girl. That a girl. So you see me put pressure on the collar when I turn the corner to get her to slow down for me. Good girl. Sit. Good. Down. So I'll use my hand right now just to get her to start laying down. Good girl. See how her paws kind of slid out? Good girl. And we're telling her good, even though she's not doing it right away for me, I'm still telling her good girl because we're just starting with her. Atta girl. See, I'm giving her more affection because she laid on her side. Heel. Good girl. Sit. Down. Good girl. Down. Atta girl. Good girl. And now I'm just putting pressure on the collar. I'm not yanking her down to the ground. We're just putting some pressure to signal to her that's the direction I want you to go in. Heel. Good girl. Come on, girl. Heel. Sit. Good girl. Okay, come. Come here, girl. Good girl. Place. So if she doesn't go up on place, we use a little pressure. Atta girl. Good girl. See, that's what we want. We want her to go to place. Good girl. And lay down. Just like he's doing. Okay. Heel. Come on, girl. Heel. So she slipped a little bit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, come. Heel. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Since she slid over there on the concrete, I'm going to use the carpet when we go ahead and do that. Okay, place. Good girl. Heel. Atta girl. Sit. Good girl. Good job. Down. Good girl. Down. Atta girl. Good job. You see those paws slide into position. Again, this is the beginning. This is how we get her to start doing those things. And this is something you want to practice every day with the dog. Practicing the play, sit, down, heel. That's going to get them good. That's going to get, nope, down. So you see as she tried to go up, I correct her before she gets all the way up. This is something you want to practice every day. This is how they get used to doing it. And it actually becomes fun for them. It's like a little game. Okay, place. See how she kind of gets up quick. She kind of rushes into what I'm asking her to do. Good girl. Okay, come. Good girl. Oh, come, girl. Heel. Sit. Heel. Place. So what I'll do is I'll make sure she comes on the carpet because she's just too excited. Okay. Good girl. Heel. Good job, girl. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Atta girl. Okay, place. Come on, girl, place. Good girl. Good, sit. Good job, girl. Heel. Sit. Down. So now I'm using my foot. Good girl. I'm using my foot, so that makes it so I don't have to bend down. Now when you see her slip and slide on the concrete, that's because she's excited and she's like rushing over to me. And I'm also trying to keep her in frame of the camera. So if something like that happens, you just adjust, and now I start doing it on the carpet. I'll show you what that looks like again. Okay, place. Good girl. Place. Atta girl. So then I'll just take her over here to the carpet this time. Okay. Heel. Good girl. Sit. Good job. Good girl. Good sit. Okay, heel. Good girl. Sit. Down. Low pressure. Down. Good girl. Heel. Sit. Good girl. Down. Just a little bit of pressure. Down. I just kind of repeat it for her. And I just do a little tap, tap, just kind of like an on-off on the leash, just a little bit of pressure for her. Okay, place.